great to stay up late. Good morning. Good morning to you and you and you. Good morning. Good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning. Good morning to you and you and you and you. You ready for the new metal remix? Good morning. Good morning. It's great. That's not it. That sounds more like I'm like doing a voiceover or something, right? I was trying to like how they good morning. I was never a screamer. I was never a screamer. Like I like the new metal scream. Obviously, with the red hat on my head, you could tell that I was a Limp Biscuit fan, but I can never get the good morning, good morning. I can't. Is that a bad? My Tuesday is giving off some Monday vibes this morning. I apologize. I apologize for that. I was coming off the wrong way. I didn't want to come off like that this morning. That wasn't how I wanted to start this day. How are you all doing this morning? How's your morning going this morning? How are you? Has anybody asked you today? How are you doing? Oh, wait. You're doing great, grand, wonderful, amazing. Everybody on the bus, let's go. No yelling on the bus. Let's go. Where's that from? Do you know where that's from? You know where that's from. Everybody knows where that's from. You have to know where that's from. You just have to. You just have to. All right, well, my name is Keenan. Like Keenan and Kel. Keenan Ivory Waynes. But I am not black. Does that surprise you? It surprised the shit out of my mom. My husband is going to be upset. Luckily, there was a white man there to take the spot and be a shitty dad. Not be around. One time somebody asked me if I was one of my sous chefs. One of my sous chefs asked me, you sure you're not black, chef? Like, I was raised by a single woman, have a shitty dad, so I could be, invite to join live. No, I don't want to invite. Good morning. Good morning. I'm sorry. Every time I get on a live with somebody, please, like, maybe y'all could say something or drop some hearts or something. Every time I get on live with somebody, they have no idea what's going on. I'm not in for those randos. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I got YouTube on one side and TikTok on the other. So we're hitting it up. We're double fisting it this morning. You know what I'm saying? You got your coffee? I got my coffee. I've been kind of slightly doing the comedy. I've been kind of easing it in there. What's up? Thanks for joining the live. Sorry I don't see very well. I'm not gonna. Do you want me? Is this what you want? Is this what you want? You get what you want. I'm sorry. Good morning. Good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning. Good morning to you and you and you. And I see you especially. Welcome. You wanna touch my finger? Together. We can do this together. Just lightly tap the screen and I'll tap it at the same time and we'll be connected together. And I won't look you in the eye. Just do it. I'm joking. I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. That was kind of a joke. All right, so my mom did not know that Keenan was gonna be like Keenan Ivory Waynes, Keenan and Kel. Like there is no other white dude named Keenan. And if you know of another white man named Keenan, let me know, because there can only be one. I'm not gonna tell you what's gonna happen, but there can only be one of us. There can only be one white dude named Keenan. I really enjoy being the token white boy at places. There are pictures out there of me in like a line of like 20, 30 dope, gangster-looking Mexican dudes, and just right there in the middle. Thanks for the hearts, likes. Thank you. Right there in the middle, you think, white boy smiling. I mean, all these dudes are like gangster with their shirts off, showing all their tats, and I'm just, hi. Check it out. Yeah. I love that the most. I love it. I love being the token white guy. And my friends were always asking me, like, why are you, like they asked me, like, they want me to dress differently. I'm good. Why? Because not everybody's going to like me inside that club. But the one or two ladies that do like this, going to be all about them some Keenan. You just don't know. And FYI, in my experience, at least with the ladies, I don't know how it is with the men. I haven't talked to too many men that are attracted to me. even though I'm a big sexy bear, I mean, gay men love me, but I've never talked to them like, hey, are you fucking nuts? I've never talked to them like that. I've never known that. But in my experience, if you're a woman and you enjoy some of this, if you're like, hey, that's an attractive man, you're crazy. Right now, what's it called? 5150. And why do I know that? Because my girl has 5150 tattooed on her leg. Knuckin' futz. Knuckin' futz. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. My girl is entertainment stupid. I don't know. What's up? Oh, hey, how's it going, guys? I appreciate y'all joining the live and hanging out. Hang out with me for a minute. Stick around. I'm going to try to be funnier. I'm sure you've heard these jokes before, but I'm working on the stand-up comedy. I'm trying to get the funny going. I'm trying to get it out there. You got to practice daily, and I'm not driving I got 30, like, you want me to go from, never mind. So my girl's entertainment stupid. I don't know if your girl's entertainment stupid, if you ever know anybody that's entertainment stupid. We're in the car. We're driving along, and we hear the song, Don't You Forget About Me. And she's singing along. She's jamming out. So what do? Put up that arm. Because what do? What happens? What happens in the Breakfast Club? Homeboy, yeah, he punches the air because he just got the girl. He just got the prettiest girl in the school. Don't you forget about me. She looks over at me like I'm crazy. What are you doing? The arm up in the air. Breakfast Club. The movie. What are you talking about? Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Please just let me enjoy my music. Get your arm out of the air and just drive. Okay, I agree. Maybe I shouldn't have my arm up in the air while driving, but I mean, I still have one hand on the wheel. But how do you not know who the Breakfast Club is? I mean, I even like, you don't know. You're not calling me like that, bro. I don't know what's going on with you. You're messing up my song. I even said something like, you don't know John Hughes, Breakfast Club, Weird Science, Pretty in Pink. I mean, even Home Alone. Like, you don't know, like, she's just entertainment stupid. She's like, I have no idea what you're talking about. So I let it go, because I've learned in my life, of mom, daughter, ex-wife. Well, I mean, I've just learned in my life there's times where you shut the hell up and just let it go. And she doesn't care how, like, I don't know a lot about a lot of things, but I know my entertainment. I give you some good ideas on movies. You tell me what you kind of like. I'm not going to be like, ooh, watch this because it's cool. Hey, I like Limp Bizkit, so you should like Limp Bizkit too. Everybody wear a red hat. That's not how it goes, because that's my shit. That's my shit. That's my shit. That's my shit. This is what happens. PSA. When you do it all for the nookie. Just saying. It wasn't a cool ass song. It was a warning. You think Fred Durst looked awesome at fucking, what was he, like 22? I'm fucking 30, bro. No, I'm 41, but I look like I'm 65. What the hell was, my girl being entertainment stupid. See, I get off on tangents. I need to have the mic right here, so I spit it. Anyways, so couple weeks go by, some time goes by, and she mentions to me, have you seen this movie, Pretty in Pink? Have I seen it? No, I've never even heard of it. What are you talking about? Well, I've heard of this movie on Facebook today, Pretty in Pink. I saw a trailer for it. It looked pretty cool. Can we check it out? Sure. I'll watch it with you. I've never heard of this movie though, but let's watch it together. Not a problem. She loves it. Loves that movie. It's a great movie. She's like, this is like my adolescence. No shit, Sherlock. No shit. Yeah, I know. Did he make any more movies? I don't know. Let me check. I find this movie called The Breakfast Club. Let's check it out. Let me mimic putting the VHS tape in, because that's not how you do it anymore. Let me do it. And I'm almost positive, like, I downloaded it and watched it somewhere. Maybe it was on, like, Hulu or some shit. But let's put it on. And she watched the entire movie, dug the hell out of it, and then at the end of the movie, dude's putting his fucking arm up. She's like, oh, now I get what you were doing. No shit, Sherlock. So I gotta play the long game, I gotta, and it was a long ass time. Another long game with her. The movie Black Panther comes out. I enjoy superheroes. I don't know if you know this. I don't know if I told you. I don't know if you heard. I enjoy a superhero flick. It comes out. She expressed some interest. Great, let's go see it. I've already seen it. I'm ready to explain to you what's going on. What do you mean you've already seen it? It's a superhero movie. I see all superhero movies before you because you can't stop yakety, 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 yak. And I understand that. You don't know what's going on, so let me explain it to you. I went and saw it already to where I can explain it to you without getting mad. That's how I do it. Hold on, it's a superhero movie? Yeah, it's a superhero movie. Have you not seen the trailer for it? She's like, no. He's running around in a Black Panther costume. You haven't seen this? She's like, no. It's not about the Black Panther party? No, it's called Black Panther, not The Black Panthers. Not Fred Thompson, A Diary of a Black Panther. And I only know Fred Thompson because Netflix just did. Don't give me any fucking credit like, oh, this guy really knows his Black history. No, I do not. But I'm just saying. So she denies seeing it. She's like, well, that's bullshit. I'm not going to see it. Wait, but you wanted to see it. She's like, no, it's bullshit. I'm not going to see it now. So you're not going to see this movie you wanted to see because you feel like the movie lied to you and it didn't. You just didn't understand what was going on. You just saw the words Black Panther or heard about something Black Panther. Oh, this is a historical documentary. No, it's not. Why have they put that on the theaters? But anyway, she refused to see it for months. We're in the hospital. She's giving birth to our son. The only movie that's shown, this is the worst part, like a little 13-inch hospital room screen. Only thing we got to watch, only movie she hasn't seen on there is Black Panther. She watches it. Guess what? He's 5 years old now. And I think I still hear, what are those? Every time she fucks with his shoes. I swear to God. Every time I want to be like, I don't know a lot of things, but I know some entertainment. I'm sure y'all are wondering like, hey, you don't know entertainment, bro. You're not getting it because I'm not entertained. Are you not entertained? I know you're not entertained. I'm joking. You're having fun. You're enjoying your time. We're having coffee. We're having comedy. We're chilling out. We're relaxing and cooling and chilling in the hood. Well, I was going for the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air lyrics. That's what I was going for. Relaxing out, cooling and shooting some b-ball outside of the hood when a couple of guys who were up to no good causing some trouble in my neighborhood. One little fight, my mom got scared. You moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air. Click, click. See, I got it kind of. I kind of got it. I mean, I still fucked up the words. Let's call a spade a spade. I still fucked up the words, but it's okay. So my girl is entertainment stupid. I love her to death, but she's entertainment stupid. I got papers over here. You know what I'm saying? I got those other papers too. I got those other papers, you know. Like I said, my name is Keenan, which is a name that gets invited to the barbecue a lot. Look, you need a white guy? Call on Keenan. I know my name says invite me to the barbecue. My look says he's an insurrectionist. Or what the fuck happened to Fred Durst? Or I know that guy. Why? Because all fat white people look alike. I know the racial stereotype is all black people look alike. No, they don't. But all fat white guys with beards, oh, we definitely look alike. I probably look like 5 people you know right now. Dig in your mind. Just take a second. How many other people do I look like in your little friend circle? Do you know a couple other people that look like me? Yeah, bro. I'm like Eminem in the 90s, dude. Everybody's got a beard and a belly. Like, this is what pisses me off. Every dude's on Facebook like, oh, look at my dad bod. Ooh, going to the gym, going to the pool with a little belly going. Bitch, I've had this body since I was like 12 years old. I was born into this body. I've had a dad bod since the beginning, bro. You're just adopting it now because it's convenient for you. Try being 13 and looking like I look. I have not changed. There's not a thing about me that has changed since I was 6'3", 300 pounds in the 6th grade. The only thing that's different now is I got a big ass beard and gray hair. And no hair. I used to have a dope ass spiky. And this shit is pale as hell. It's like, I need to be out in the sun and get it burnt. But I wear the red hat a lot. Nobody wants to burn their hat. And I have to go to Walgreens. And I don't know if you've ever called Walgreens or any medical place lately. They always want to double check like, hey, this is a true medical emergency. Please dial 911. I want to see that person that's like, oh, wait, you're right. I have a severed limb. Walgreens isn't going to be able to help me. Oh no. My bad. On the flip side, flipping it up there, just optical flip it. Is Walgreens ever like, yo, you need to go to the doctor, bro. Like, I don't know what's going on right there, but that you are losing blood. Take your ass to urgent care. 911. You dial 911. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just had a birthday. I just turned 65 years old. I'm 65 years young. I know what you're thinking. Damn, he looks good for 65. I kept it together. I lived right. I did what I was supposed to. I am the epitome of a modern major general. Animal, vegetable, something, and a mineral. I don't know all the words. I'm fucking with you if you think I know all the words, but I'm only 41. That's scary, right? It's scary, right? I've had times in my life where I felt old. Like I've been made to feel very old. First time, I'm at fucking Taco Bell. Placing my order, you gotta give a name for the order. And my little catchphrase slogan was Keenan, like Keenan and Kel. I don't care how you spell it, just bring me my food. I'm sorry, sir, I'm not that old. I don't know who Keenan and Kel are. What? And this is like, what? Who's raising you then? You don't know who Keenan and Kel is? Good Burger? Welcome to the Good Burger, home of the. You don't know who Keenan and Kel is. You're for real. You're for real about that. Whatever. All right. I'm walking across the street with my boss, and this is a little prologue to the story. For if you're country and say the name Keenan, my name is Keenan, but you say it Keenan, 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 Keenan. I'll tell that story later. It's not even a story. But anyways. Me and my boss are walking across the street. Keenan, how old are you, son? 21, sir. Damn, son, hard living, huh? Yes, sir. It's not been a fun time on this side of the tracks. Hard living, motherfucker. Yeah, it's been hard living. Reminds me of my first time at jail. First time at county jail. I'm 18 years old, and again, I was a big boy. And I'm still a big boy, but I was a bigger boy. Like 300 pounds. I'm a double XL at least. At the very least, it should be a 3XL. But we're going to jail. You can't ask for too much. A double XL will be enough, sir. Enough. We only go up to XL, sir. Okay. Let's put it on. And I swear to God, this XL, it was more of a large. Because you could see every nook and cranny on my fat little body. I mean, it was man titties and lumps on tops of lumps, but from the side, what's going on there, dude? Then I go and I get done getting dressed, and I go and sit down on the bench, and I get locked down, and I'm tugging at my clothes, feeling very vulnerable and insecure, because, you know, fat guy in a little coat type shit. And you hear over the loudspeaker, "That boy looking like a stuffed sausage." Really, man? Like, funny to make fun of and I can't see you, but I can almost guarantee that you're a little heavier. But that's cool. Let's make fun of the fat kid going to jail for the first time. Hilarious. Absolutely funny. And guess what? Makes me feel more insecure and more vulnerable than what I felt in that little room with that dude looking inside me for making sure I wasn't smuggling shit. But you know, that boy looking like a stuffed sausage. Why would you? Why, man? Why? And then I get that. I'll never forget that shit. That dude, that was not a slim guy. I didn't even see that motherfucker, but I can tell you, he was not a slim guy. I bet you was sitting there like, oh, you're not good enough to eat. That boy looked like a stuffed sausage. What if he was? What if he was a pedo? What if he was like looking at every nook and cranny on me? And I was of age at that time, so I mean, he wasn't that much of a pedo. But still. That boy looked like a stuffed sausage. Ain't no shit, bro. I know I look like a stuffed sausage. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, sir. Oh, you're right. I look like a stuffed sausage. Could y'all get some bigger clothes? Maybe your small ass piece of crap. Maybe some tax dollars could get in some 2XL. Y'all have any fat prisoners here? Nobody fat comes in through the door, huh? But I can understand. I was only there for a short time. I've never been in jail long enough to starve because I don't eat in that bitch because the food looks gross. I'm not down with the spread. I'm a picky ass eater. I want my shit separate. This breaking shit up. Ooh, I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna do this. What are you doing, my man? No, I don't want to know. No, and it's not even cooked properly, so it's all not in the. I was a chef, so I know mayonnaise goes into some shit. There might be some stuff in there you don't know about. Put some stuff in some stuff you don't know about, but all that gross stuff just barely cooked in. I'm good. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? What else is I did the pharmacy. Oh, okay. So my tattoos on my body. So I got Batman on the chest. Pretty cool ass tattoo. Then I got Thundercats. Oh, Thundercats, oh! Then I got Kiki and Incredible Hulk letters. That's a special story for me. You don't even get to know that fucking story. You don't get to know that story. Then, thanks to Mr. Paul Blart, because I take inspiration from everywhere, I got the Loch Ness Monster tramp stamp on the back on me. I remember watching that movie. Paul Blart got drunk, got a Loch Ness Monster tramp stamp. I looked at my daughter and said, that will be mine. That will be mine. In the best Wayne's... I'm just imagining I sound like Mike Myers from Wayne's World. Oh, she will be mine. She will be mine. But I have the chef from South Park on the back of my leg. Except he's not colored in. And I thought that was cool because if the chef from South Park isn't colored in, we look an awful lot alike. Beard. He was a chef. I'm a chef. I mean, I guess the beard was the only thing. I don't know. Fat guy. See what I'm saying? All fat white people look alike. Like, you just put a beard on a fat guy, it looks like me. But my tattoo artist was this African-American lesbian woman. And she gets done and gets everything done. She's like, you sure you want me to color this in? I'm like, yeah, I want everything colored in. Like, you sure? I was like, I think so. Let me see it. Then I look at it and it looks like me. So I think, no, leave it alone. Because that's a self-portrait. That's perfect. Everybody like, do you have the South Park chef on the back of your leg? Yes, I do. But I left him colorless because guess what? Twinsies. So that's what I thought the story was. No, I don't think that's what the story was. I think the story was, and I just thought of this like while telling this joke a couple weeks ago. I think the story was, do you want me to put blackface on your body for eternity? You really want me to color in? You want me? And it might have been like, you might have started as like, okay, what color am I picking for black? What color do I have for black? I'm almost positive that's where it started in her head. And then cut to, you sure you want to do this? But she never said like, you're positive you want blackface on your leg? Because I probably would have immediately went, yeah, no, I don't want that. But I did not know that. I did not know that. And this was before, this wasn't before. Blackface was definitely not good thing ever. But this was like, what? This is before all the shit happened. Maybe right around, I don't know what time. I don't know when it was. My son wasn't born yet, so more than 5 years. So within 7 years, 8 years, something like that. 8 years, within 8 years past time. So 8 years time, I almost put blackface on the back of my leg without a thought in the world about it. And she never said like, hey, you sure you want me to put blackface on you? Are you positive you want me to do this, bro? Because I immediately would be like, well, they put it that way. No, I don't want you to do that. Please don't. Because it's like very visible. I've had a million people say like, do you have chef on the back of your leg? Yes, I do. But I did not color him in. Because blackface sucks. No, I did not color him in because we look an awful lot alike. But now I'm gonna add in because, blackface. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. How are you doing? Did you hear Joey from Friends in Your Head? Because I do. Anytime anybody asks me, how are you doing? My immediate want to come back, how you doing? That's what I want to do. No matter who it is, no matter what it is, male, female, whatever. How you doing? And it comes off kind of iffy depending on like whoever you're doing to it. Like, you going up to the CVS cashier? How you doing? That's weird. That's weird. And plus, my go-to joke is when they, hi, welcome to CPS. How you doing today? Terrible. Let's talk about it. That's how I nullified the how you doing in my head. Terrible. Let's talk about it. And my kid is like, Dad, seriously, like every time, like they never heard this joke. They're a new audience for this joke, sweet fart. What do you want? And I call her sweet fart. That's her nickname, not sweetheart, sweet fart. Because I'm the most awesome dad ever. Could you imagine having a dad as awesome as me? Like you'd be like, whoa, dude, how cool are you? I'm the coolest ever. When my oldest is 22, she just turned 22. Shit. Shut up. And I got 2 grandkids with her. My youngest is 5 years old. I was almost done. I could see that finish line. I could see it. I could touch it. Nope. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Thanks for the warning, guys. Thanks for the warning. It's okay. It's okay. I'm fine with it. I'm not upset about it at all. Why would you think I'm upset about it at all? Why would you think that upsetting me at all? It's not upsetting me. When my son was born, we were struggling with his name. Like we could not come up with a name. It was very tough. Like I wanted something original. She wanted some stupid shit. You know, that's how women are. Stupid shit. Joking. That's not how they are. I'm looking at my son. He's a beautiful, handsome guy. Like I don't know. Like I'm very lucky. The women I've had kids with were able to exit off all the bad stuff in me. Only take the good stuff. You know what I mean? Like you see me there. Like I know what you're saying. You're like, it's because you're not the baby's daddy. No, I'm saying you could see me there. Like, believe me. He gets daddy's dumb look. Can open up my cell phone with his face. That's how much alike we are. Anyway, and I even made that joke. I was like, yeah. I said it to my family. She did not like that. I don't know. He had my phone and he was doing something with it. He opened it. And he was like, hey, somebody was like, hey, here's your phone. I was like, yeah, he opens it with his face. I didn't need a paternity test once I could tell that he could open a cell phone with his face. My girl was right there and she was like, why'd you say that? I was like, because it was funny. Like it wasn't true, but that's hilarious. Like I was worried about the paternity of my son until he could open my cell phone with his face. But I digressed. I got a stripper to eat on stage. Let's tell that story. Let's tell. It's my greatest achievement in life. I feel like at least up at this moment. Maybe not my I don't know. So again, another inspiration from a movie because I get inspired by. I am. What do you call it? I can't think of it. I'm fucking up. I'm fucking it up. I'm messing up. I'm seeing now. I'm cussing and making it even worse. Like I just keep going further and further down the hole. I just can't help it. I can't do it. The more I try, the more I fail. The further I fail, the further I fall. All I want to do is come back from that. All I want to do is be supportive and be like a cool person. Like, I'm just fucking with you. I'm just joking. Anyways, I take a lot of inspiration from movies because I'm a geek. And one of the, like I said, I got a Loch Ness Monster tramp stamp because of Paul Blart. Who the hell does anything because of Paul Blart? Who else has a Paul Blart tattoo? But luckily, it's not an actual, because I look too much like Paul Blart. Like, for real, if you gave me one of those, like, scooter things, it's Paul Blart all day, bro. All day. Sorry, I'm finishing up my coffee. So in this movie, that's my boy, Adam Sandler, Andy Samberg. Adam Sandler, I'm not giving you a whole base, but he spends a lot of time at a strip club. The main stripper there, I believe her name is Lunel. She's a big girl, but she's the thing is she's upside down and she's eating a Denver omelet. It's going everywhere. Hilarious scene. And from that moment on, like, my goal in life is to get a dancer to eat on stage. It will be done. It will be done. And that, again, in my best Wayne's World, Mike Myers voice. It will be done. It will be done. All right. So, I can't get this done. I don't know if y'all, like, imagine, like, hey, could I pay you to eat food while you're dancing on stage? How does that come off to you? It's not really the best. It's not how you like, it's not like a sales pitch. It's not like, oh yeah, please, give it up, bro. Oh, the closest I came to my entire time asking for it was a girl kind of crawled up towards my table from the stage, took a bite of my pizza. Like, yeah, that's not what I was going for. I appreciate you, but that's not what I was looking for. So I tell this exact story to my friend. We'll call her Meryl Streep because she's a great actress. Don't know why do I think she's a great actress? Not gonna tell you. But anyways, so she takes me to a strip club and she says, "We're getting this done for you." She immediately asks the hostess, "Hey, I need a like you're pretty like open-minded dancer, like a cool dancer." I don't know if she said open-minded because again, like that would be weird for me to say, but I don't know what she said. But a dancer comes to the table and she's like, "Hey, my friend Keenan wants to tell you something. Please keep an open mind." Maybe that's when she used open mind. I need to work on the story, I think. And then I proceed to tell her this hilarious Adam Sandler story. She then quotes me the price of $600. That's not what I'm going for. This isn't a thing that I'm going to be using later. This is more of a funny story. I plan on being a stand-up comedian on TikTok and YouTube and doing it live. So I need you to do it for cheaper because it's for the funny story. I had no idea I was going to do this. So we settled on, I told her, I was thinking like $60 cash right now, and then I got $60 I can tip. Like $120 altogether. And I buy the food. What up with that? She said, okay, cool. I'm down. So we went from 600 to 120. I'm a good negotiator. Just from that fact alone, I was like, boom, I should be on sales. Come back with me later. Let me finish the story. This is going to be my last story for the day. Finishing this morning. So then she brings out the menu. And this is the most amazing menu for any strip club ever. Despite what I want to get done, I mean, they have everything on this menu. And it's like a trucker strip club, so they get snacks for the road and shit, right? They have sweet tarts, Slim Jims, and these, I am drawn to these two choices. Number one, I want to see like the flash dance bucket of sweet tarts poured over, but I ain't got that type of money. I ain't got bucket of sweet tarts type of money. They come like what, 25 to a pack? I'd have to at least get like 10 at the very least to get anything at all going. Then I see Slim Jim. And what am I going to do? Again, snap into a Slim Jim. What am I going to do? Is she going to fillet a Slim Jim on stage? No, not good enough. So I settle on a hamburger with cheese to keep it kind of sticky together so she can move around freely with it, right? She says, okay. We get the burger. She says, I'm up next. Good, great, grand, wonderful, amazing. I get the ones. I give them to Meryl Streep because she's a great actress. And I don't know if you know this, but dudes, we are sheep. If we see a woman doing something, we're gonna follow suit. We're gonna follow suit. So we're patiently waiting, and here comes my dream girl. She bucket list type shit, bro. Bucket list type shit, and that's. I don't know if that's good or sad. Like, I'm kind of thinking, it's a little bit sad that to mark off your bucket list was to get a dancer to eat on stage. But anyway, I digress. She's making love to the burger. Making love to the night, motherfucker. She's making love to the burger, motherfucker. You gotta love it. She's making out with it, eating it, doing her dance. Titties are out. It's going great, bro. Like, I'm perfect. Everything I ever wanted. Meryl Streep is making it drizzle because I only gave her $60. So that's a slight chance of drizzle. I'm not even sure you can call that a drizzle. But her little drizzling got everybody else in the club drizzling. She got everybody drizzling. Again, and it's sad that like 10 of us, it was still just a drizzle. There was no chance of rain coming at all that night. And I don't think it was because she wasn't good. It's because we're fucking broke, probably. It was a whole bunch of broke-ass dudes around there. But she got something off of it. She then, and this is the the best part, because I told the story, like the dancer Lunel flipped upside down eating the Denver omelet. She crawls up to the top, takes a bite, does like a spin, drops down, flips upside down, takes another bite of the burger, and it was done for me. I was over. I could die a happy man then. I could die a happy man then. That was the moment that it was safe. We're it. That's it. Done. Donezo. And that's sad to say, but getting a dancer to eat on stage was a big moment for me. Last drink of coffee, I think. So the coffee's done, and the comedy. Did the comedy happen? Did the comedy come through? Were you sitting here thinking like, "Hey, there's some comedy this morning. Let's go hang out over here in the comedy section"? Yeah. Yeah, I'll lock it for you. I'm right behind you in a moment. And I gotta let my daughter out the door because she's gotta go to college. Somebody's gotta be smart and somebody's gotta take care. Like, I can't wait for my son to grow up and take care of this shit. Not gonna happen at all. You know, bro. Check me out later. I'll be back. Thanks. Well, this was new. How'd it go over here on YouTube? Y'all like it? You liked it a lot, didn't you? You did. You liked it. Tell me you liked it. Tell me.